I put a new clamp on here. This is from my old welder, my Lincoln welder. And it's very stiff, but that's what you got to have. Now here is the two receivers. This is going to have to be reworked extensively to get in there, because this has to fit over this bolt right here. The bolt is welded all the way around where this nut is, and I'm going to clamp these two together with this bolt after I get it reworked and after it fits just right. I made this 1.5 inches. Alright, now I'm going to have to notch it 1/4 inch plus 1/16, and this will help me notch it. Alright, now here's where this is going to go. Right here, between this bump right here, this is weld, this represents weld right here, and then the bottom right here, that's 1 15/16. And then this little area is 1.5 inches. So I've already measured it. I've already notched this a little bit, and then we're going to see how this is going to go. So I did all my measurements, and so now I'm going to take this threaded rod apart. For me, I always keep this packing material because you never know if you're going to have to send it back. This is a massive, massive saw. And it's pretty heavy too. It's not ready to run. When you get it, I read the entire instruction manual, They give you a clutch cover, or I guess it covers the nuts on here. Now I got to see what some of this stuff is here. I think this is the cover for the chain and everything. Yeah, this is the cover for the chain. They give you a nice tool kit right here. Orange, of course. Okay, these are the dogs. So you got to take them out. You got to put them on. Give you a couple of tools. A scrunch. Torx bit wrench, and a small screwdriver. I'm gonna do this. Put these dogs on. Here's the chain right here. Here's the bar. These Holzfformas, they recommend in the book that you only have a Holzfforma bar and chain. I don't know that it's absolutely necessary, but I think the main thing is as long as the bar fits on the chain, on the chain and on the saw, I think it's going to be okay. It's a nice, looks like a nice bar, all polished and everything, but that's a 36-inch bar. The chain size is pretty important in my book. So it's 404, 63, 104 drive links. Drive links are the links that move the chain, actually. This handle right here, this fits this bolt right here. Very small bolt, very fine thread. It's a combination wrench and screwdriver. And move this little projection, move this is for the chain, move it all the way back this way. They sure put a lot of grease on it. But it's, for me, since I've worked on a lot of chainsaws, it's always been best for me to move this little projection that goes on the bar, move it all the way back. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I got to figure out how to get this on. I'm going to have to open these packages to see which bolts go with it. Took me a while to figure out this handle. First of all, you got to take this torque wrench, or Torx bit I should say, and put one of your hands over here and drive these screws in. These holes are not threaded, so you're going to have to sort of force them in. And another thing is that you got to make sure that the bottom is okay and is where you want it. So now you got to drive these in and make sure that you look in here with your flashlight to make sure that the hole is there. And my feeling is that these are very fast threads, and they're made so that they will thread themselves basically. And another thing is that this handle does not have rubber mounts, so it's the basic one, not the most expensive one, because I believe that they have accessories that you can add a handle that has the special springs and everything on it, and pieces of rubber. Alright, now next thing we're going to have to do, put this on. Now you have to get this on correct, because up here is where the oil comes through to oil your chain, so you got to have that on there. And also right down here are your two bolts here. Also right here is your adjustment to adjust your chain tension. Well, this bar is really long, and you have to get the chain onto the correct area. And you also have to get it so the teeth are pointing in the right direction. Okay, now here is how the chain should look, because this area where the red line is, that goes on the bottom of the bar. It's going to go like this. You have to start with this end of the bar, get it on there, make sure the teeth are pointing the right way. And then start at the top and work your way down, get the chain onto the bar. Then once you get them in proper position, start tightening. Looks like it's going on okay. Okay, according to the instructions, I mixed it 50 to 1, and 50 to 1 should be okay. Okay, now this big long bar, now you got to fill the oil. So now I've put in their oil. This is just bar and chain oil. Okay, now I'm going to have to take some of this stuff off of here because I got it on wrong. Well, this is something, part of the assembly, that is something not talked about in the instruction manual. Okay, now, I had to watch a YouTube video on this because I have no clue how it goes together. Alright, now this thing here fits on like this, right there. And then, if you look in this hole, there's something in there. Well, you turn it around, and that's this plastic piece. You have to take something sharp or something long and try to punch that out of there. Okay, it comes out pretty easy. Alright. And then you're going to have a hex bolt like this. Well, that's not it. Here it is. You're going to have a hex bolt, and you're going to put it in here, and there's a little recess right there that's shaped like a hex type shape. Put that in there, and then put this on. Yeah, we'll do that a little bit later. Okay, put the other one in. Okay, so I got that on there. Now this is supposed to go with this little thing right here. But there's supposed to be a C-clip or something that grasps this end here because there's no threads or anything on it. Well, I either lost that or never had it in the first place. And so this then is supposed to go on this side here, and I have this piece of threaded rod. So now this little piece right here, there's one end of it that's larger than the other, so you put this in a specially made spot right here, like that. Right. Now this particular one, you have to put this little plastic piece on like this here. And right there is a hole, and you match it up with this particular hole. Something like that. Now there's two holes. I'm not sure exactly which one it goes on, but I think it goes on the lower one. This one right here. So now that goes on here. Goes on this top area right here. Okay, one of them goes here, and these are Torx head screws. A lot of times these cases are magnesium, and that's the case here. This is magnesium, so you're going to have to take it easy on putting this thing together. Okay, the second screw goes up here.